Hello YouTube, my name is Amul and you are watching Ease Coding. In this video we are going to try to solve a very common interview question that is basically based on array and strings. Okay, so the question is very common. This is also mentioned in Cracking the Coding Interview, which is a very popular book across the globe. So the question is basically, let's say you have multiple strings and you have to check if the characters are unique in the string, means any character is not being repeated. If it is being repeated, then you have to return false, and in the other case, if the string is of unique characters, you have to return true. So this is why you can see I've created a function which is going to return a boolean true or false, and this is going to take string as a input and then run the operation. So this, the first thing is we are going to create an array of a boolean that is going to be a max 126 characters. This clearly means that this check is really important, because you cannot create a word that is going to be, let's say, 200 words, and there won't be any possibility of repeating any characters. So be it ASCII characters or Unicode character, UTF-8 character, as long as it is English character or it is going to be a word. If it is a word, I mean, you cannot create a string of infinite characters. You will have to repeat the characters. Otherwise, let's say English alphabet is just 26 characters, right? So yeah, if you include 26 and ASCII, that's going to be 126. You can also, in the coding interview, Cracking the Coding Interview book, they have said you can also take 252. So I've taken 1 to 26, and then you quickly run a check. If the given string length is 126 above, you are immediately going to return false and done. In the other case, let's say your strings are of small number of characters, then you have to run a test. So you will take each character in the string and put it in the this array that you have created, and if it is found again in the character, you will return false. Otherwise it's going to be true anyway, right? So basically what you are doing here, you can see, you can see it works. Otherwise you are going to return true. So it works perfectly fine. What I've done, I have tried to run 2 quick tests, and when I run it, it works fine. So you can see, and this is what we are concerned. I'm going to clear the screen and run it again. So these are internal things of VS Code. This is what we are worried about, concerned about. So the first one is true and the second one is false. You can see it here. So this is true one because no character is being repeated in this string. However, in the second one you can see there are 2 repetition. The first one E is found again here at the end, and L is repeated immediately. And on the same pattern, there could be multiple questions. So you might be asked to um, return the index value of a character if it is being repeated in the string. That's the second set of question. Uh, there are multiple questions on the same principle, I would say, and there are different ways you can solve this question. You can use set, and that is only going to set data type is basically for to keep only unique uh, values within the set. And if you're going to use anything except set, you can keep the duplicate values as well. So that's another way to solve it. And obviously we are just running, so it's going to be order of n. The complexity of this algorithm, and this is basically, let me know in the comment what sort of algorithm here in the program is being used. So is it brute force, divide and conquer? I think it's brute force. So let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.